Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one.
And we're underway.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Udogi. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Stood up well to him there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Timber. Caicedo. Romero gets across to intercept that. Galatasaray, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Caicedo. Timber. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's come loose. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Udogi. Galatasaray are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Lovely ball. Alvarez! Oh, the ball's come loose here. João Cancelo gets good distance on it. And it's Caicedo.
Galatasaray are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
The ball is onto this. It's Kane! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh no, this does not look good. Kane! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. So that goal then.
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's running through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He has found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. Inacio, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's made its way to him. Nice interception, well timed. De Paul gets it clear. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
The pass has gone astray. Ball's header!
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That pass isn't the best.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Lofted in. Throw in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Lucas Paqueta.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Kane. That has ended up in no man's land. Timber. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kane. And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Kane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Lucas Paqueta.
Such good technique.
That's been cut out, well played.
Knocks it into space.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
There's the start of the second half. Galatasaray didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Nicely weighted ball. Played in. Neymar.
And it's Paqueta.
Now it's Neymar. And this is Neymar.
Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Paqueta. And it's been played through. He's picked his way through.
And the shot! He scored! They're back within reach! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Looking to play him in.
Oh no, what has happened here? Kane. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's looking wide.
Lucas Paqueta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kane. Thiago Silva cuts out the pass. And Caicedo. And that is as far as they're going to go.
He's having a shot!
He scores! Right back in the game! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Galatasaray get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Udogi. Romero.
Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Valverde. Some good work on the right flank here. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Galatasaray really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
Tries a shot! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a... And he shoots! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Inacio does really well to win the ball there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. This looks promising. Shot, big chance! That's going to go a long way.
Galatasaray really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's good running with the ball. And he's intervened well there. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well read, nice interception. Quality ball. Looking for the run, and he's in on goal! And a chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Cambio di giocatori.
Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play. Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step...
Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. 4 extra minutes added on. Lucas Paqueta.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Galatasaray with the corner, they're first.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right.
And he was quick to react.
Lucas Paqueta. So that's it, it is all over.
Galatasaray were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.